Heidi Easley here, Texas Art and Soul, and I'm going to be painting a Christmas geode, okay? So basically what I did was I went ahead and and this is just Deco Art Primary Red, and I'm just kind of taking the red, and this is obviously going to take quite a bit of time to dry overnight, but when I mixed my red with pouring medium, for this part of it, because I'm going to add a lot of glitter, it turned too pink, and I cannot do a Christmas geode with pink paint. So I'm going to be using some pouring medium with my glitter, and then also a lot of different metallic paintings too. So if you have anybody that might be interested in making a Christmas geode over the holidays with their friends and family, it's really fun. I think it's fun to do with your kids. Pixie's going to be so upset when she sees I did this today without her. I bet she has one out tonight. I'll have to film that if she decides to do that. So anyways, I'm just going to be adding the glitter, and I'm going to show y'all how I'm doing that with just cups of water, glitter, and I'm just using some of my paint party cups that are pretty yucky. And for those of you that don't know me, I teach women how to make money teaching paint parties. And so today I'm just taking a break from some of the projects I normally do just to like really have fun with this glitter. So can y'all see that? And let me know where you're from. If you can see this. Hey guys, I can barely see some of y'all's comments. I'm trying to watch them as I do this. But yeah, I'm just gonna start adding this glitter in. I love some gold glitter, especially on a geode. The one that I did last time, this was the one I did the last time, and I love how it turned out with the glitter. It took several days to dry, but the glitter just turned out so, so pretty. So I'm gonna be adding reds, golds, bronzes, and let me know in the comments if you have ever created your own geode, and if you have, if you've created it with glitter, which I highly recommend. So I'm just stirring this up. This stuff dries pretty clear, so but I'm actually gonna add some metallic to it as well. So I'm just using some Deco Art soft gold for one of them. I'm gonna have several, but there's something just kind of freeing about just pouring paint, you know? If you've never done it before, I highly recommend it. It's really, really fun. So I'm just mixing this. I mixed it with some pouring medium, and I mixed the pouring medium right here, plus just some soft gold. And all I do is start, and I just kind of let it go, let it do its thing, right up next to the other one. And after it dries, of course, I'll post a picture so y'all can see it. And then I'm going to do a thinner one right in here. So I'm just kind of layering these with different shades. All right, let me grab a white. And also let me know if you're teaching paint parties this fall, or fall and Christmas. Yeah, share this with a friend if you think they might be interested. Again, I don't teach these at paint parties because, again, it takes so much time to dry, but it is so much fun to do at home with your kids. I mean, I love this. Me and Pixie did ours several months back. She did a purple and gold geode, and you can mix it with the pouring medium, or you can just really, like, all I'm doing is taking a squeeze bottle of acrylic paint and just bringing them into those areas. So I'm going to, in a second, add a ton of glitter so you'll be able to see all of the glitter. So share this with a friend that may be interested. And if you want a free camper tracer, I have my paint party waitlist in the description. And the doors are currently closed, so you can't get in right now if you want to, but you can get a free gift and kind of know what it's about. Because I'll be, I might have something Black Friday. I might have something special Black Friday for y'all. So, actually, I'm lying. I do have something special Black Friday for y'all. I just have not announced it yet. I guess I am now. I'm not going to tell you what it is, though. You have to be on the email thing to know what it is. So I'm just pouring this, and again, somebody who's like really good at acrylic paint pour is probably dying inside right now. But I am just having fun. I'm just adding these layers. Again, I want it to be Christmassy when I'm finished. I want it to look really Christmassy. Let me find a brighter gold. Okay, here's where it's at. This is just regular, like gold, matte metallic deco art. Watch how bright this goes. Oh, hey, honey. My honey's watching. Hi, Bobby. He's probably like, Bobby, look away. I have so much glitter. I'm trying to keep it all on the table. So please look away, Bobby. Okay, so I'm adding a big old thing of gold because I really want this geode to come across as a Christmas geode. And I'm just pouring it. Again, I'm not putting the pouring medium in all of them because sometimes it dilutes it. This is where my stand always takes a hit. My iPhone stand always has like, oh, I'm spilling. Always has like tons of paint on it. This is why. Yeah, and I highly recommend, I'm using a piece of wood, which even with this wood, Bobby says, no. I know. Look at this, honey. It's about to go on here, and you're not even at home, so you can't stop me. I'm so sorry. Guys, my husband hates glitter, and he lives with 2 artists. So between me and my daughter, we have one, basically our art studio is the only place we're allowed to have glitter, and it drives him insane. Okay, so I'm just putting some glitter on this one. My goal is to make this a little cleaner. Hold on, I'm gonna try something else. Okay, so I have a bright gold. Do I need silver, y'all? Should I put silver? And if you have a friend that might want to do this over the Thanksgiving break or a holiday, if you'd share it with them, I would be so thankful. Who doesn't want to do a Christmas geode, right? I'm gonna add a little dark right here, flat metallic, and it's a carbon charcoal. And again, I'm gonna put this one actually in a cup because I think I might lose control over this one because it's a lot thicker. It's just a bigger, well, this isn't fun. Come on, there we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this just so it has some, you know, definition. We don't have just all of that color. And again, if you've never just poured paint like this and played, I highly recommend it. It is so therapeutic. It is really, really fun. When I'm doing this and I'm not on a live, I just like throw out some music and have so much fun. Amanda says it never really stays where you want it to. Yeah, paint or glitter definitely has. Oh my gosh, look at that, because of the water got in it. And this again will take several days to dry. I will also have, hi, this is an up close view, isn't it? I need to back down. It's gonna take several days to dry. Oh crap, hold on guys. Several days to dry, and I'm just using a popsicle stick to take that off. Isn't that pretty? And it will sometimes warp the board. So it took several months for our board to go back flat because I've done that one a long time ago, and I'm trying to figure out like if I want to make it into a tabletop or some kind of art piece. So if y'all have a suggestion on what to do with the finished piece. And the one I'm talking about, if you're just joining, this is the same type board I used and the glitter, how much once it dries, but it did warp for a little bit. And then the warping went away. I just let it set, and I highly recommend putting like a plastic tablecloth because it will destroy. First time watching, can't stay, have to take my daughter to horseback lesson. Ooh, that's fun. Yes, it will be on the replay, Margaret. Thank you for watching. Yeah, horseback riding, my daughter loves that too. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna add some more glitter. This is the very end of this. I'm so sad because this is one of my favorites. Let me get the rest of the red. Let me put some more red on here. It is Christmas after all. So I'm just kind of, and you can use your fingers or a popsicle stick. I'm using acrylic paint, Deco Art. Very, very permanent. So of course I wear my favorite new jacket when I do this, because that's just how I am. Okay, and let me know where you're from too. I love seeing where people are watching from. So put in the comments, very interested. Oh, awesome. Yeah, and put in the comments where you're from and let me know. Like, me and my daughter, we love so much. We actually have already got our list together. Every year around the beginning of October, we put together a list. See how fun it is? We put together a list that is everything we want to accomplish before the holidays are over. We start with what we want to do during Thanksgiving break, and I know it sounds crazy, but me and my daughter are both these huge list people. We love to have a plan. Like, we love it. I used to not always be like that. My husband kind of turned me that way. And I used to never really care about a plan. Now I am all about a plan, and so is she. I kind of, I guess, passed that on. And she will actually put a list together of all the things, whether it's, you know, we want to go to, oh, we got San Antonio and Missouri. Awesome. Thank y'all for being here. Whether we want to go to just, you know, ice skating, or we want to make cookies. Like, it doesn't matter how small it is, that plan for that week that she's off of school is on a schedule. Like, or not a schedule, it's on a list where we write it down so that we can make sure that we don't, like, pass the holidays and then we waste, you know, like, not that we've wasted them, but that we didn't do any of the, like, fun bonding, crafty art stuff. So this is something really, really fun to do with your kids when you have, like, the time and you don't mind it being messy and you want them to just really kind of explore and have fun. So you don't have to get, like, you know, I do recommend lots of glitter. I definitely recommend lots of glitter. So you could always, like, have them wear gloves if you want. So if you don't want them having this effect, it does wash off hands, it just doesn't wash off clothes. But you could have them wear gloves if you want, and then you could even surprise them. Like, get a few pieces of wood, have a bunch of paint ready, and just be like, hey guys, guess what we're doing today? And then they are going to flip out. Oh my gosh, because anytime there's glitter involved, my daughter, she's 12 now, and we've been watching, I do a lot of paint parties, but I also teach slime parties. So those of you that are interested in making some extra money teaching paint parties or slime parties, there's a link at the top. You can get a free gift and learn a little bit more about it. But it's kind of crazy because there's this lady on YouTube that's using, like, an entire thing of glitter for her slime. And Pixie's eyes were just, she was in awe. And she has made so much slime over the years. And you would have thought the girl had never seen slime before. She was just like, oh, can we do that? I'm like, yes, we'll have to get some more glitter, of course. But yes, we can do that. So, you know, just providing those fun experiences during the break is so much fun. And it doesn't, I mean, you don't have to have, like, a lot of skill. I'm mixing the charcoal with some water. So you don't have to have, like, you know, major art skills to do this. Oh, that's gonna go a little too thin. Hold on. You don't have to have major art skills to do this. You just have to be okay with having a little mess and your kids having a lot of fun. And letting it dry for several days. They're gonna wanna touch it in a few days, but you want to let it dry. This is really watery, so I'm just gonna fill this in. Can y'all see that? Just do a thumbs up or a like if y'all can see that. And if you don't mind, if you've never seen my page before, if you'll like it, that would be awesome. Or share it with a friend that might be into doing something creative with their kids over Thanksgiving break. So I don't know about y'all, but anytime I can do something like Christmassy where I can keep it every year and know that was something that we created together, I love doing that. All right, so now it's glitter time. We are going to be adding a lot of glitter. These are little glitter rocks. And I am going to run out and cry. I'm out. Okay, so if you want to know what they were recollections called Chunky Glitter, my favorite. And I'm finally out. I've had it forever. All right, so now let's go to this one, Extra Fine Glitter. Now this is where if Bobby's watching, he needs to not, because he's going to be very upset with me because he hates glitter. And I love it. I need it. I need it in my life. So I'm trying to kind of create a line between the golds. So sometimes when you do this, you don't always get it exactly where you want. It's okay. Oh, I used all my cups. It's okay, it's not the end of the world if you don't get it exactly where you want, but the key is to a good glitter geode. Oh, no! There's lots of glitter, but not everywhere. Oh my gosh. Hold on, guys. I can make this work. So this is probably what me and your kids are gonna do when you do this. Anybody else have art happening? So just take your popsicle stick, like Bob Ross says, happy little accidents turn into something good. We're gonna take our popsicle stick and just kind of blend through where I was trying to make the lines for the glitter. Oh yeah, the mistake can be fixed. It can be fixed, guys. Okay, so I'm just kind of combing it over. And then I'm going to put some more glitter. You would think I wouldn't need any more glitter, but of course I do. Can y'all see this part right here? Let me see if I can. It's almost like it's snowing glitter in here. Look, do you see that? Okay, can y'all see this part? Let me know with a yes or a no. Oh my gosh, it's like a glitter pond. It makes me so happy. So I just transferred to a smaller, the one that I ran out of, to a smaller one so that I could control it a little more. Okay, so I'm gonna do a lot of that. And then I think I'm gonna add a little bit more and then my geode will be ready to dry. Okay, so a little more there. And if anybody, like I said, if you're thinking of wanting to, have a second income or just have some fun teaching paint parties, I've been doing this for many years and I teach women all over the world how to teach paint parties. And it is so much fun. If you want to know a little bit more about it, there's a link in the top for the paint party headquarters, the wait list. It's not open right now, so you can't get in right now, but you'll get a free camper that you could use, and you could do the Merry Christmas on it, and then you could also be first to know what's coming. I have some surprises Black Friday. I'm so excited about. I've been working on for so long. Okay, I gotta fix that because that's driving me nuts. Hold on, let me fix that and then we'll call it a Christmas geode. Glitter Christmas geode. All right, so is anybody gonna try this on Thanksgiving break, or are y'all all too scared of the mess? Let me know what your thoughts are. I'm curious. Am I the only crazy one with the mess? Yeah, you definitely want to put out a tablecloth for sure. Definitely a tablecloth. have gloves for your kids if you're doing that with your kids. You could try it with tempera paint if you wanted it to not be permanent. But I think, you know, anybody like ages 8 and up, I think they would just, I don't know, even 7, they would probably have just a blast with this. Oh, thank you for sharing, Margaret. I appreciate y'all. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit more glitter on top of this. And then I'm going to let this thing dry over the next couple of days, probably 3 days at least. I'm going to let this dry. And then if anybody, and then I'll post a picture once it's finished and dried. And just let me know if y'all have any questions. I'll be checking my posts. Look at my fingers. And then if anybody's interested in teaching paint parties to make a second income, check out the description. I have a link there you can look at. And let's see, she says, what kind of wood did you use? Oh, I just put paint all over my phone trying to read your thing. I used just a piece of wood from Lowe's. I had him cut it in half. Sometimes I'll have like extra wood from paint parties. And I just had him cut it in half, and that's where I did like my glitter geode here that I did months ago, and then now the Christmas geode. So it was just a piece of, I think I paid, it wasn't much, I didn't pay much, it was just a decent piece of wood. I don't remember what kind exactly, but it doesn't matter as long as it's just a piece of wood that's kind of thick. You want it about 1/2 inch thick. So don't get something that's too small. All right, guys, I hope y'all have a great day. And please let me know in the comments if you're going to try this during Thanksgiving break. And if you have any questions, message me. And then you can also check the link in the description for information about teaching paint parties. All right, bye, guys. Thanks for watching.